Test 1 2. 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 Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. I don't want to just add gain here. That's incredible. Yeah, test 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Test 1 2. Testing 1 2. Just trying to play with the audio. Hold on, that was too soon. That wasn't it.
Playing it back to.
It's happening right now. We're about to.
That's him unplugging the cable. Yep. Testing 1 2. Test 1 2. That's dramatically better.
So that's better? All right.
Dramatically.
Because before we were looking at the levels, we thought we needed to have the pad in there, so we'll just take the pad out.
Yep.
That's fine. Test, test, 1, 2. Test, test, 1, 2. No. Yeah, you muted that. Test, test, 1, 2. test, test. 1, 2, test, check. 1, 2, test, test. Test, 1, 2. Nice and loud in an empty gym. I know that, but I just, you know. And you know somebody's going to be talking into the mic like this. And then you're going to have the one that talks to the mic like this. And then the one that wants to talk over here. You're not even near the microphone. And you got to remember, every one of them's going to come up and go. Test, test, 1, 2, test, check. All right, so, yeah, is he doing a test stream that's live, or? Okay, so I'm live on the air, so I gotta watch what I say. Yeah, say anything bad about my boss. I don't know what else to talk about here, let's see. Coming to you from the Lenore Cranston Gymnasium that was dedicated December 16th, 2003. We're good? All right, awesome. I can stop talking.
but I can't make them stay.
Okay, everybody. So, good afternoon, and welcome to what is really a momentous occasion, not just for North Kingstown High School, but for the entire North Kingstown and Jamestown communities. My name is Jeff Smith, and I am the Senior Director for Unified Champion Schools, which is just a fancy way of saying that I get to work in schools all day with some amazing people. Before we begin, I do want to thank and recognize the many special guests and dignitaries that are here today. Some of them you will hear from throughout the occasion. Just to take a minute, I promise it'll be a minute. First, we have Senators Alana DeMario and Bridget Valverde and Representative Robert Craven. From our national office, we have the Regional President and Managing Director for Special Olympics North America, Greg Epperson. Vice President of Development for Special Olympics International, Shira Mitchell. Our Board Chair, Robin Urban Moses. Our Vice Chair, Chris Eden. We have Special Olympics Ryland staff here, led by our President and CEO, Ed Pacheco. We have the North Kingstown Town Manager, Ralph Mollis, along with members of the School Committee and Town Council. We have members of the North Kingstown and Jamestown administrative teams, led by the North Kingstown Superintendent, Ken Duva, the Jamestown Superintendent, David Raleigh. One of our biggest supporters and partners is Dunkin' Donuts. Really? That's when you guys start clapping? So we are thankful to have several franchise owners here from Dunkin' Donuts with us. So I'd like to thank all of our special guests and dignitaries for being here today in what's going to be a fantastic event. So now, is everybody ready to do some celebrating? So if my boss, Mr. Pacheco, was standing up here, he would say, you could do better than that. Are we ready to celebrate? So without further ado, I will turn it over to your MCs for today. Before we bring in our MCs, we need to welcome in our athletes and partners for North Kingstown High School. Okay, Connor and Chloe, take it away.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Connor Bellucci, and I am a junior here at North Kingstown High School. I'm a peer partner and was also part of the NK football team. I also volunteer at Special Olympics Rhode Island.
Hello, my name is Chloe Petropoulos, and I'm a 10th grader. I'm a cheerleader and also on the Unified Volleyball and basketball teams.
Before we begin, we ask that everyone please stands for the national anthem that will be sung by our NKHS choir. It is a privilege for Chloe and I to be your MCs for this very special occasion. Today is a day of community celebration, not just for our school, but for the entire town of North Kingstown. We are recognizing years of hard work and dedication to make words like inclusion, belonging, respect, and kindness not just themes for assemblies or spirit days, but the foundation of what we do and believe in every day. It is important for us to understand what unity is all about.
Please welcome first we'd like to welcome our principal, Mrs. Frank, to say a few words.
All right, before I start, I want to thank everyone here today for the excellent blackout that's happening here in this. Thank you. All right, good afternoon, everyone. To our distinguished guests from Special Olympics Rhode Island, Special Olympics North America, our town manager, town council members, school committee members, our state and local senators and representatives, community members, staff and faculty of North Kingstown High School, North Kingstown School Department staff and administration, and our wonderful North Kingstown High School students. Thank you for joining us on this remarkable day today. So I would like to start by recognizing those who helped bring this celebration to life today. First and foremost, I would like to recognize two very special members of our staff, because of whom we are all here to see this fortunate day. I'm going to call Miss Amy Mazurlian. Please come up. And I would like to also call upon Miss Sid Sweeney. Please come up. Stay here. So, for those who don't know, Miss Mazurlian, she's our Special Education Department Chair. We are all gathered here today because of her vision and for our school to become a unified champion school 3 years ago. She had this vision. She had a passion for enhancing our school's culture to be as inclusive as humanly possible. She set out to implement her vision and worked relentlessly and tirelessly. She volunteered hours of her time to implement all the initiatives that meet the standards for school to be part of Unified Champion School. Her efforts were then greatly supported by Ms. Sid Sweeney, our special educator at North Kingstown High School. She also devoted countless hours and efforts to carry out this important vision and mission. I want to thank them both wholeheartedly and would like us all to take a moment to give these two wonderful people a standing ovation at this time. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. All right. I would like to continue to thank a few more people and individuals and groups that have made this event possible today. Of course, I'm going to start with North Kingstown High School staff and faculty. Thank you for all your support. Mr. Eric Anderson, Mr. Colin McCabe, Mr. Chaz Pazenko, Mrs. Tony Silvera, NK Athletics, NK Booster Club, NK Child Nutrition Services, our North Kingstown High School cheerleaders, the North Kingstown High School concert choir team, our IT technology team, our community partners from Dave's Marketplace, and our local NK Dunkin' Donuts and corporate. Thank you very much. Your support and teamwork truly made today possible. Thank you for all your hard work and efforts. We began this morning with a beautiful rendition of the national anthem by our NKHS choir. And we will soon be hearing from the incredible unified teammates, James Floyd and Lola Sheridan, our superintendent, Dr. Duva, Mr. Ed Pacheco from Special Olympics, Rhode Island, and Mr. Greg Epperson, Regional President and Managing Director of the Special Olympics of North America. But right now, I'm honored to speak on behalf of North Kingstown High School as we accept this Unified Champion School National Banner Award. Today, we gather not just to celebrate an accomplishment, but to recognize a powerful commitment that we made it's made by our students, made by our staff, and our entire school community. It is my great honor to welcome you as we receive the Unified Champion School National Banner Award, one of the highest recognitions a school can earn for inclusive excellence. This award is not given lightly. Schools must demonstrate meaningful inclusion across 3 essential pillars: inclusive sports, inclusive youth leadership, and whole school engagement. This is not just about compliance, it's about commitment. What this means is simple, but it's really profound. Students of all abilities leading, learning, competing, and celebrating together. And that is exactly what makes our school very special. Every day, we see athletes and partners training side by side, not because they have to, but because they want to. North Kingstown High School hosts unified events that bring the entire student body together. We see classrooms where differences are not barriers, but rather strengths. And we see a school where respect, empathy, and friendship are not just words on a poster. They are felt in the hallways, they are felt in the cafeteria, they are felt on the playing fields, and they are especially felt in the hearts of our students. This banner is a symbol of that spirit. It represents our unified sports teams who have shown that victory is measured not only by points on a scoreboard, but by teamwork, by joy, and pride shared on the court or field. It represents our student leaders who have championed inclusion with passion and creativity, ensuring that every student has a place to belong. It represents our educators, our coaches, and our support staff who work tirelessly to build a school culture where inclusion is woven into everything we do. Most importantly, this banner represents our students with intellectual disabilities and our students without intellectual disabilities, standing together, shoulder to shoulder, as teammates, as leaders, and as friends. To our partners at Special Olympics Rhode Island, I want to thank you for your constant guidance and belief in our school and your dedication in ensuring that inclusion is not just an idea, but it's a reality. To Special Olympics North America, thank you for setting a national vision that inspires schools to create culture of true belongingness. To our district leadership, including Superintendent Dr. Duva, Assistant Superintendent Mr. Mezzanotte, Director of Special Services Dr. Santa, and all our 5 members of our school committee, your ongoing support of unified programming ensures that inclusion remains a priority for North Kingstown School Department. To our local and state officials that are here today, your presence sends a very powerful message that inclusive school culture matter. Thank you for supporting our mission. To our families, I want to thank you for trusting us with your children and for reinforcing the values of unity and respect at home. And finally, this is for our students. Finally, our students, this award is for you. You earned this banner through your leadership, through your sportsmanship, through your kindness, and most of all, your belief that everyone deserves a chance to shine. You have shown that what it means to build a school where everyone belongs, and today the entire nation recognizes your achievement. You are the reason this banner is being raised today. You show us that inclusion is powerful. You show us that leadership, it comes from the heart. You show us that a school becomes extraordinary when everyone has a place in the school. In a few moments, we will witness a special tradition, the banner unveiling, proudly carried out by Emma Charpentier, Kiara DeSantis, Ellie Martin, and Ryan Paulin. But before we get there, let this be a moment of reflection. When we lift this banner, we lift up every voice that says yes to inclusion. We lift up every student who joined the unified team. We lift up every teacher who supported a new idea. We lift up every partner who has helped us build a community where everyone belongs. This banner is not an endpoint, it's a promise that North Kingstown High School will continue to lead, continue to grow, and continue to champion inclusion in everything we do. I want to congratulate North Kingstown High School. We are today and always a unified champion school. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Frank.
At this time, we would like to welcome the North Kingstown Town Manager, Mr. Ralph Mollis.
Thank you. Thank you, Connor. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you, Special Olympics of Rhode Island. Really, really appreciate this honor today. And good afternoon, North Kingstown High School. Okay, we're being live streamed. People are watching us online, and I think there may be media here, so let's try this again. Good afternoon, North Kingstown High School. There we go. I want to thank you for the privilege of speaking today and saying a few words in this event on behalf of the town of North Kingstown. This is a special achievement and something that each and every one of you should be very proud of. Today we're celebrating you. Today we're celebrating students, we're celebrating teachers, we're celebrating administrators, and what you've done here to provide an inclusive experience at North Kingstown High School. Because of you, we are a national, unified champion school, and we're raising a banner to celebrate that, and that's something you can all be proud of. In your classrooms, during Unified Spirit Week, in your sports, in your Skipper Cafe, you've created a school where you're all working together, where we can see examples of what really inclusion means. Now, inclusion is more than an idea. Inclusion is more than a statement. Inclusion is more than a public stance. It's something that each of you have lived, something that each of you have practiced, something that each of you have shown through your actions, your friendships, your compassion. It's real actions and real work, and that says a lot. Now, we're in this gym today. You look around, and you see these incredible banners. We have amazing athletes. We have incredible sports. We've celebrated some incredible titles, and that's something that each and every one of us and one of you can be proud of. And then when you walk through our hallways, and we see awards to recognize our academics and our programs, incredible programs. Again, great students here, and that's something that's incredible, and that's something also that we can be proud of. But this banner today means more than any of that. This banner behind me, behind us, shows that you're more than great athletes, that you're more than great students, that you're great people. And that means a lot. It shows your kindness, it shows your respect, it shows your leadership, and it shows your values. When I was young, I had a cousin with a disability, and we went to high school together. And I could tell you that I could only wish that he and his friends could have experienced what you are doing here at North Kingstown High School. As a town manager, as someone who lives here, as someone who has family here, you make it proud to say that I'm the town manager of North Kingstown. You make it proud to say that I'm from North Kingstown. You make it proud to say that we are the home of North Kingstown High School. You are all a bright light for our future, more than you could ever imagine. And because of the examples that you set, this perfect example, our world is actually a better place because of it. So my thanks to the Special Olympics for recognizing North Kingstown High School, a well-deserved recognition. My thanks to the teachers and administrators who have made this possible. Your work does not go unnoticed. And my thanks to each and every one of you. No matter how small or large part you've played in making this happen, you have brought us pride, you have made us a special place, and you have made us a national unified champion school. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Mollis, for your kind words.
At North Kingstown High School, we have two varsity unified sports, volleyball and basketball. Unified Sports is an inclusive program by Special Olympics that brings together athletes with and without disabilities to train and compete on the same team. The goal is to foster friendship and understanding while promoting physical fitness, social skills, and mutual respect by training and playing together.
Please welcome Unified teammates James Boyd and Lois Sherman.
Good afternoon. My name is Lola Sheridan, and I am a junior. I'm a member of the Unified Basketball and Volleyball teams here at NKHS, as well as a participant of NK Best Buddies and a peer partner. 3 years ago, I came into the school without having any idea what I wanted to do or who I wanted to be. I knew I wanted to make a difference in the world, but I just didn't know how. That's when I was introduced to some of the most incredible, strong, funny, caring individuals who have completely flipped the course of my life entirely. Being involved in the unified community here at NKHS has led me to incredible opportunities. I have been chosen to serve as a youth leader with my friend Chloe at the Special Olympics USA Games in Minnesota this coming June. Here, we will be spreading the message of inclusion at a national level. Some of my most favorite memories so far from high school have been a direct result of participating in unified sports and being a unified partner. When I first joined, I had no idea the incredible impact it would have on my life. The practices, the games, the excitement. It brings me so much joy to see the influence that unified sports can make on an individual, no matter their ability. As human beings, sometimes we assume those that are different from us can't do what we can, but that's not true. And every day, the Special Olympics and unified sports teams prove that idea wrong. What I am most proud of is how we are advocating to make a real difference, not only here at NKHS, but in the North Kingstown School District at our elementary and middle schools. Within the last 2 years, we have spread the message of understanding all abilities to prove that in NK, we all belong. While we presented information about differing abilities and Special Olympics, our main message is to be kind. Being kind is by far the simplest and one of the easiest things you can do to continue sharing the message of inclusion we here at NK strive to convey daily. So to everyone here today, staff, students, and honored guests, now is the time to get involved. Join a unified team. Go watch a unified game. Check out a Special Olympics competition. Then keep showing up. Keep making a difference, because I promise, once you do, you won't be the same.
Hi, my name is James Floyd. I am in 10th grade. I play Unified Volleyball and Basketball, and I also did the Unified Champions School Plunge. I feel happy when I'm with my friends on the Unified team. I like to score points and give high fives from my teammates. My favorite games are the day games, when the whole school cheers for us. I'm proud to be on the Unified team. Coach Higgins is the best because he helped us learn to play together. The peer partners are the best because they help and make sports fun. I like to be included in sports. I am one of the guys. I just need to be asked. I can make new friends. I need to be included on and off the court. Unified sports are for everyone. Being on the team has helped me feel like I belong and has made schools more fun. I hope more students join because playing together and supporting each other is the best part of being on the team. For me, this is more than a game.
Thanks, James and Lola.
Next, we would like to show a video that captures exactly why NKHS was chosen as a national banner school. This video shows students supporting each other, teachers uplifting every learner, and a community where everyone belongs. This is the heart of NKHS, real inclusion, real connection every day.
Let's see your skip in action.
At North Kingstown High School, we believe in the power of the inclusion, compassion, and community.
Every day, our students and staff work together to create an environment where everyone belongs and everyone has the opportunity to succeed.
This year, that commitment has been recognized on a national level. Special Olympics International has announced that North Kingstown High School, home of the Skippers, has been named a National Unified Champion School. This honor celebrates schools that demonstrate an unwavering commitment to inclusion, advocacy, and respect for all students.
This recognition reflects what makes North Kingstown so special: our commitment to inclusion, compassion, and community. Our students are true NK champions, leading by example and showing the power of unity both on and off the field.
To earn this recognition, our school met 10 national standards of excellence. These standards focus on 3 key areas: inclusive sports, student leadership, and whole school engagement. Together, they create a foundation where all students, those and without disabilities, can learn, grow, and lead side by side.
At North Kingstown High School, inclusion isn't just an idea.
It's a daily practice.
Inclusion at North Kingstown High School means every student, no matter their grade, level, ability, can take part in all we do.
Inclusion makes me happy.
Through unified sports, students with and without disabilities train and compete together as teammates and friends. On the court, our skippers demonstrate what teamwork, respect, and determination truly mean.
My favorite part of being a skipper is playing unified volleyball basketball.
The unified movement has shown us that all students can compete in high school athletics and be successful. All students can be part of a team and enjoy the benefits of being on a team.
Being a partner on the unified volleyball team means I get to make amazing memories with my friends.
Beyond sports, student leaders work to ensure every voice is heard and every person feels valued.
They organize inclusive events, advocate for their peers, and set an example of empathy and acceptance across our school. And through whole school engagement, we celebrate our differences while recognizing our shared goals.
We host activities that bring students together, promote understanding, and build lasting friendships, creating a school culture rooted in kindness and belonging.
What I love about Best Buddies is how there's a place for everyone. Everyone can come, everyone feels included. We do various activities and crafts and games, and it's a great way for all of our friends to feel involved and connected with the student body.
Environment is welcome to NK Buddies. We play games with my friends.
The result is a community that promotes inclusion and respect for all, providing students with and without disabilities the opportunity to build positive relationships and foster a socially inclusive school climate.
It's a culture where we don't just go to school together, we grow together.
These opportunities have transformed the way we learn, the way we play, and the way we see one another. They remind us that when everyone is included, everyone wins.
Efforts don't end with one event or one school year.
North Kingstown High School has built a foundation for the future, ensuring that inclusion, advocacy, and respect continue to guide every decision, every program, and every relationship.
I like to work with Ryan because he's helpful.
I like to work with Jordan because it teaches me patience.
One thing I love about North Kingstown High School is the amazing opportunities, like being a peer partner.
Being a part of a peer partner has taught me how to be respectful, understand others, and be a good role model.
This national banner recognition is not just a celebration of a moment. It's a reflection of our values and our collective efforts.
It honors our students who lead with heart, our teachers and staff who support and inspire, and our families who believe in the power of community.
As skippers, we know that success is built on teamwork and compassion.
This award shines a light on what makes North Kingstown High School so special. Our belief that inclusion is the anchor that keeps us strong.
Inclusion at North Kingstown High School means getting involved, involving others, and respecting each other's unique abilities.
Being a National Unified Champion School means more than receiving a banner.
It means committing to the continued work of advocacy and sustainability, ensuring that these opportunities last for generations of students to come.
We are proud to be part of a national movement that celebrates diversity, empowers leadership, and redefines what it means to be unified.
This achievement belongs to every student who shows up with courage, every staff member who goes above and beyond, and every family who supports our shared mission.
Together, we've built something lasting, something that reflects the very best of who we are.
I'm incredibly proud of the staff and students at the North Kingstown School Department for fostering meaningful inclusion and belonging for all of our students. Way to go!
At North Kingstown High School, we are proud to be a community where inclusion thrives, compassion leads, and every student is valued.
We are all skippers.
Together we are unified.
Together we all belong.
And together we are
That's what being a skipper is all about.
Now, please welcome the Superintendent of the North Kingstown School Department, Dr. Kenny Duva.
All right, well, congratulations. That was an awesome video, so thank you to everyone that put that together. It was really well done. So good afternoon, North Kingstown High School. I want to start with a simple question for all of you. How many high schools in the entire country can say they are among the very best at inclusion? As of today, you can. And that's because of all of that, what you do. Skippers, you didn't just earn another banner to hang on the wall. You earned a National Special Olympics Unified Champions School banner. And that means something truly special. This recognition tells the entire country that at North Kingstown High School, belonging isn't a slogan. It's what we do, and it's who we are. To earn this prestigious banner, a school must meet 10 national standards of excellence across the core areas. That's a big deal. First, unified sports. At North Kingstown High School, students with and without disabilities don't just stand on opposite sides of the court. They practice together, they play together, and they compete together. And through unified volleyball and unified basketball, you've shown that teamwork really looks like. These aren't just games, they're partnerships built on trust, effort, and respect. And over the years, you have made it to state championship games, winning 7 state titles in unified volleyball. That's pretty impressive. Give yourselves a right? That's pretty cool. Got 7 state titles. Second, inclusive youth leadership. This is where students step up to lead, to advocate, and to inspire. Through programs like NK Buddies, you've created real connections, friendships that go beyond the classroom. The mission of Best Buddies at North Kingstown High School is simple and powerful. It's to create meaningful friendships in social environments. You make that happen through games, scavenger hunts, bowling, pumpkin carving, and partner discussions. And these activities may look like fun, and they are, but they're doing something much bigger. Those friendships don't end when the activity ends. They carry over into the hallways, the cafeteria, classrooms, all throughout the day. Buddies and peer partners see one another, support one another, and truly belong with one another. And that is inclusion in action. And we see that today. We see that today in the gym. We see what you're doing. We saw how all of you walked in here today. You all live that, and you really believe in it. And third, whole school engagement. We're all here together. Inclusion isn't limited to a small group of students. This recognition shows that it's woven into pep rallies, awareness campaigns, school-wide events, and fundraisers. It's visible, it's celebrated, and it's embraced by the entire North Kingstown High School community, students, staff, and families. Here's the part that makes this banner truly elite. This award does not recognize something you did once. It's a recognition of a culture you've built and committed to sustaining year after year. The expectation is clear. These 10 standards aren't checked off and forgotten. They're acted upon continuously, and here at North Kingstown High School, it's effortless amongst our students. A national panel of leaders from Special Olympics and the education community reviewed your work and said, yes, this school gets it. This school leads in inclusion. North Kingstown High School, you've embedded inclusion into our school culture. You've shown the nation what collaboration looks like. You've shown what respect looks like. And you've proven that when everyone belongs, everyone wins. I want to personally thank Ms. Mercerlian, Mrs. Sweeney, and Mr. Anderson for organizing today's event and for all you do to encourage and promote inclusion in our school. And thank you to the leadership of Special Olympics Rhode Island. To the students, you are leading this initiative. To our teachers, coaches, staff, and administration, your dedication and commitment to promoting inclusion is evident. And to the entire school community, today is a testament to your pride and the values that make our community shine. Wear it, celebrate it, and most importantly, keep living it. Congratulations, North Kingstown High School. You are a national banner, unified champions, and we couldn't be more prouder.
Thank you, Dr. Duba.
Now it is our privilege to introduce the President and CEO of Special Olympics Rhode Island, Mr. Ed Pacheco.
Appreciate it. Yeah, of course. Hey, can we give another round of applause to Connor and Chloe? Come on! Listen, it takes a lot of guts to get up in front of this podium, so kudos to the two of you. You guys are doing a great job. I also want to say thanks to James and Lola. Words of wisdom, unbelievable with your speech today. Absolutely. Shameless plug before I get on with my remarks. Who loved the Dunkin' refreshers earlier today? Hopefully everybody got a gift card, had a chance. By the way, all week, Dunkin' Week, if you purchase a donut, you're supporting Special Olympics, so enjoy that holiday treat. I had to make sure for our friends at Dunkin' that we had a chance to say that. Most importantly, I'm going to go out of order for how we typically recognize folks. My friends, all the dignitaries in the room will appreciate that. I want to start, can we recognize again our unified partners and athletes here at North Kingstown High School? You guys inspire us every single day with your play on the court, but also the example you set off the court. Thank you. I also want to say thank you to a few different people for which this day wouldn't be possible without, obviously, Mrs. Masterlin and Ms. Sweeney. Thank you for being champions of inclusion. You guys are rock stars. Dr. Duva, Principal Finkelstein, congratulations on this distinction and this honor. Most importantly, to the students of North Kingstown High School, congratulations to each and every one of you. You know, I was sitting here, I was thinking, I was watching each person come up and give remarks in a speech that they had written, and all of which the words that were offered today are incredibly important and inspiring. I know that many of the people in this room, you're hearing the words, but may not remember every single word that is spoken today. I get it. Every one of the adults that are up here, by the way, have sat in your shoes at some point in time. We're high school students, middle school students. We know exactly what it's like, what your priorities are. We know that you're focused on the holiday season. You're excited. It's almost time for break. We get it. We understand where you're coming from and the shoes that you're walking in. But let me say this. What all of us didn't have the opportunity to experience is what you've accomplished here today. Unified Champion Schools started just 18 years ago. It was a vision that we believe a world of inclusion was not going to be accomplished by the people that are sitting behind me. It was going to be accomplished by the youth leaders all throughout the world and throughout the United States. Every day we wake up, we have a choice. We have a choice to be better. Every day we think about how we feel in the world that we're experiencing it in that moment. This high school, each and every one of you, you made the choice. You made the choice to be better, not just as an individual, but as a community, to lift each other up, to celebrate each other on and off the court, to celebrate inclusion, acceptance, and respect, not just because they're buzzwords, but because they mean something. The banner that we hang today is not just a banner, it's a symbol. It's a symbol that every single individual in this room made that choice to be better and committed to themselves not only to change and value the culture that is here at North Kingston High School as a skipper, but you made the choice as individuals to be better in your own lives, in your community, in your families, with your friends, to help change the world. Look, I know those words might seem like daunting words, changing the world. But believe me, you changed someone's life just a few moments ago when our unified partners and athletes walked in to kick off this ceremony, and every single person in this room went absolutely crazy, was waving pom-poms, just shaking hands. Remember, the words that are spoken today will be forgotten. But the way you made each and one of the individuals that walked to this room, athlete and partner alike, they will carry that feeling with them for the rest of their lives. So North Kingston High School, let me just say this to wrap things up. You set an example for each and every one of us. You chose to be better. You chose to change your school culture. You chose to provide a community in which inclusion is the foundation for what we do. You chose a better world, and you're changing lives each and every day. Congratulations on your banner recognition. We celebrate each and every one of you.
Thank you, Mr. Patrico. Thank you, Mr. Patrico. None of this would be possible without the great work of our faculty and staff.
Go join the cheerleaders. Before we unveil the banner, we want to recognize the following people for their commitment and dedication to helping NKHS become a unified champion school. To our administrators, both the district and building levels, thank you for fostering a district and school culture where inclusion and respect thrive every day. To our unified coaches and club advisors, thank you for creating opportunities for students to connect, lead, and grow together. To our RISE, SAIL, adaptive elective teachers, service providers, and support staff, thank you for providing the guidance, encouragement, and support that empowers every student to succeed. And lastly, to our students in our Rise and Sail programs and peer partners, this celebration is because of you. Your energy, leadership, and commitment to the inclusion are what brought us here today. You are the true reason we are winning this award. Your impact reaches far beyond today's event and continues to shape a school community where everyone belongs. Now, please put your hand together for a true unified team, our NKHS cheerleaders. Thank you to the cheerleaders. Next, we would like to introduce Mr. Greg Epperson, Regional President and Managing Director of Special Olympics North America.
Thank you. And I guess I'll start off by just saying, wow. What an incredible group of students, faculty, staff, everybody. As a high school baseball coach myself, I've often told my players that the only bad place in a lineup is not being in the lineup. And I have to say, after today, I'm going to have to question my own advice, because having to follow the outstanding performance of the cheerleaders and all of the presenters today, I may have the worst position in the lineup. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of this celebration. Congratulations to your faculty, your staff, and most important, the students, for creating that environment of acceptance and respect. Now, you've heard a lot of praise about what all you do, and one of the things that I constantly do is challenge us to do better. So one of my favorite quotes is from John F. Kennedy, who says, "Change is the law of life. Those who only live in the past and present are sure to miss the future." So my challenge to you is don't settle. Go out, continue to be bold like Chloe and Lola, who are going to represent Rhode Island at the 26 USA Games. Continue to be innovative, creative, and look for new ways to achieve what you're doing, and then share that with the community. Once again, congratulations on this outstanding achievement. I get to travel to a lot of places. I get to see a lot of things. But I will say there's no other way that I would want to end my year than being here with you and celebrating with you on this great occasion. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Everson.
All right, we're almost at the big moment, but first I would like to introduce Kaylin Duva and Claire Chadronnet, who will say our inclusion pledge.
Please stand and repeat after us as we recite the NKHS Inclusion Pledge. All right. Ready? To your face. Yep.
I pledge to look for the lonely, the isolated, the left out, the challenged, the bullied.
I pledge to overcome the fear of differences and replace it with the power of inclusion. I choose to include. Please remain standing for the moment we've all been waiting for. Our banner!
All right. Please remain standing and let's make some noise as seniors and unified athletes, Emmy Charpentier, Kira DeSantis, Ellie Martin, and Ryan Poulin unveil the 2025 National Unified Champion School banner. All right. Everyone ready? Let's count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you. Great job. All right, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for your attention this afternoon. What an awesome celebration for our school. Guys, at this time, in an orderly fashion, head out the doors in either one of the corners to your advisories to get your belongings and out the door. Thank you very much and have a great afternoon.